Welcome, my fellow darkness seekers, to a chilling exploration of the most manipulative characters in the realm of anime. Today we shall venture into the depths of their twisted psyches, unraveling the darkness that drives their malevolence. Within the shadows of anime lies a realm where manipulation becomes an art form. These characters possess an unnerving understanding of human psychology, and with their twisted desires, they orchestrate tragedies that leave lasting scars. Let us commence our journey by peering into the minds of these master manipulators. Light Yagami from Death Note. Our journey into the abyss begins with Light Yagami from Death Note. Light, an intelligent and idealistic individual, descends into a twisted sense of justice fueled by his ego. Driven by an insatiable desire for power, he transforms into a manipulative puppeteer, deluding himself into believing that he is a divine arbiter of righteousness. Light's psyche is consumed by a god complex, which enables him to manipulate others with an air of superiority. His thirst for control blinds him to the consequences of his actions, as he manipulates those around him to achieve his ultimate goal of cleansing the world of criminals. Light's twisted sense of morality is the foundation of his manipulative tactics. Lelouch Zix Britannia from Code Geass. Next, we encounter Lelouch Zix Britannia from Code Geass. Lelouch, burdened by a traumatic past and fueled by a desire for revenge, becomes a master of manipulation. His strategic brilliance and ability to exploit human emotions enable him to commandeer the hearts and minds of both allies and enemies. Lelouch's manipulative nature stems from a fractured identity. He dons the persona of Zero, a charismatic leader who fights for justice, while concealing his true self beneath a mask of deception. The pain of his past fuels his desire to manipulate the world, to reshape it in his image. Lelouch's shattered identity becomes the driving force behind his Machiavellian tactics. Johann Liebert from Monster. Now, we confront the embodiment of pure evil, Johann Liebert from Monster. Johann, born with a void in his soul, revels in the manipulation and destruction of lives. His charisma, coupled with a deep understanding of human psychology, allows him to manipulate the vulnerabilities and desires of those he encounters. Johann's twisted psyche is rooted in an inherent emptiness. He lacks the capacity for empathy and thrives on inflicting pain. Through manipulation, he seeks to fill his void by exerting control over others, relishing in their suffering. Johann's mastery of psychological manipulation is born out of his own inner darkness. Griffith from Berserk. Finally, we encounter the fallen angel, Griffith from Berserk. Once a charismatic leader driven by ambition, Griffith's descent into manipulation is driven by a distorted perception of his own worth. Consumed by a desire for power and recognition, he sacrifices everything, including his closest comrades, to ascend to a position of ultimate authority. Griffith's manipulative nature arises from a distorted ego, wherein he believes his ambitions justify any means necessary. He views those around him as mere stepping stones to his ascendance, discarding their humanity without remorse. Griffith's manipulative tactics stem from an insatiable hunger for control and an unwavering belief in his own grandiosity. We have journeyed into the twisted psyches of these manipulative characters, where Light Yagami's god complex, Lelouch's fractured identity, Johann's inner void, and Griffith's distorted ego serve as the fuel for their malevolence. Within the realm of anime, the darkest shadows often lurk within the depths of these complex minds. Beware, for their manipulation leaves a lasting impact on the world they inhabit.